Hi there, I'm Sheena Jensen, Senior OHS Inspector with the Workers' Safety and Compensation Commission. This safety topic is PPE, fit to the worker and fit to the task. Personal protective equipment is any item of clothing or equipment that workers wear in order to protect against hazards at the workplace. There are many different types of PPE depending on the industry or the type of task. Common categories can include eye protection, safety glasses, footwear, steel-toe boots, head protection, hard hat, high visibility clothing, safety vests, fall protection, a harness, hearing protection, custom earplugs, respiratory protection, N95 mask. So one may ask, who provides the PPE? In Nunavut and the Northwest Territories, the employers are required to provide approved PPE to workers and ensure the PPE is at the work site and is used before starting the task. However, workers play an important role as well in using and making sure the PPE is kept in good working order. Follow 3 steps for selecting the right PPE. Spot the hazards, find solutions to eliminate and control the hazard, and implement your solutions. Step 1, spot the hazards. There are many hazards in every workplace, but it is essential that supervisors and workers identify them and troubleshoot before an incident happens. Hazards might look like a cold day, the temperature, frostbite, working on a roof, the risk of falling, a patch of ice, a slip and fall. Hazards exist in the world we live and work in, but most important thing is that we find them and put safe work practices in place to lessen the risk of an incident. Step 2, find the solution. This is when we start to think about practical ways to protect ourselves and workers from the hazards that exist. Ask yourself, what type of PPE do workers need to stay safe? Take the examples previously, types of PPE that would be considered for these types of hazards: a cold day, use of layering, coat, hat, boots, and other gear for the temperature conditions that the worker is going to be working in. Working on a roof, you'll need fall protection, a harness, lifeline, as well as safety boots, appropriate clothing for the conditions. Depending on the work being done, you might also need eye protection, hard hat, or gloves. With a patch of ice, workers will need to wear appropriate footwear and traction aids for the weather and temperature conditions. The correct PPE can be life-saving. It is important to take the time to really consider the safe work practices, equipment, and apparel that will work towards keeping the workers safe at work. Step 3, implement your plan. This is where practical solutions become life-saving realities. When you're looking at PPE in this step, you're asking, does the PPE fit this worker? There's no such thing as one size fits all when it comes to PPE. Here are some factors to consider. What size does the worker wear? Do they have eyeglasses that fit under safety glasses? Are inspections conducted after putting on a harness? Poor fitting PPE can create additional hazards for workers, so it's important that everything is maintained, clean, the proper safety rating, and is fit for the worker using it. Lastly, consider making sure the PPE is accessible. Is the PPE at the worksite before starting the task? Is it conveniently stored for workers to access? The WSEC has more information to help you. Visit wsec.nu.ca or wsec.nt.ca, or you can email us at safetyspotlight@wsec.nt.ca. Thank you and have a great safe day.